Drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top. KD play no runner. We gone. Chrome on wallet. My pilot. Take 3 vibe to the trappies. Trappy. I was outside just. Pay me that. Made one wrong move, just. Living on broke with the flooded out in the hotel lobby. Flooded. It's crowded. Diamonds be dancing like Bobby. They dance. Don't touch it, dick. Give you cocky. Don't touch it. Gon' trend on the top, keep trending. The way I pull up, I'm none of these gon' stop me. Pull up, gone. Put it, don't get a cup for the drip, I'm fast. Keep stacking your bank and get busy. Never would, I throw some shade on team. Don't play with it.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Houston Rockets. Kicks it out to Malone. Here's McGrady. Harden outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from way outside. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Houston moving it around. Inside. It's stolen by Garnett. Here's Cassell. And it's Love, top of the key. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Moses Malone.
Team foul. Such a skilled guy to guard. Love a difficult matchup for anybody.
He hits the second from the line. And it's Harden with the ball for the Houston Rockets. About a minute played so far here in the first. A 3. And that's collected by Love. Here's Cassell. And stolen by Malone. One-on-one fast break. Olajuwon inside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Stolen by Harden. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And slammed in by Malone.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so here is Houston following the bucket by the Timberwolves.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Kicks it out to Love. And the layup falls.
We know this about Kevin Love. Contact will not deter him.
Picked by Olajuwon. Here's Harden. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Gugliotta. Good D by Olajuwon.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Harden outside. Pass to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
And that one's good. McGrady. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now Harden, still yet to score, and airballs the triple. That one was way off. Here's Cassell. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Here's McGrady. Oh, good with the triple. Timberwolves trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Oh, agile play from Cassell down low, finding a high percentage look there.
Malone with the screen.
Oh! Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Marbury. The kick outside to Butler. Murphy with the steal. Back to Olajuwon. Paul right side. Down low. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. Butler with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Pulls from the top of the key. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And so it's Houston with it. 7-point differential. Drexler. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Drexler.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So it's Minnesota now. Outside Butler. And it's good. 2 points.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one. Sending it right over the top to the shooter.
Here's Paul. 2 points. That one goes.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Marbury. No scoring in this one. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And it's Marbury missing. And here is Paul. Here's Malone. And he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game.
9.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
Yeah, and Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates. Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
No good on the second free throw. Houston leading by 13. Olajuwon outside. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Paul with the steal. To the inside. Got a piece of it. It's up a three. It's rebounded by Towns.
Houston foul. Tracy McGrady.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Second team foul. In the lineup for the Timberwolves, number 3, Stephon Marbury.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Cassell. Out to the wing. Malone with the block. Here's McGrady. That one goes. Counting. McGrady's got the lead up to 14 now for Houston.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Minnesota calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report.
Yeah, how about the range there from Zerbiak? He doesn't hesitate when pulling from outside.
Here's Harden. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Yao. And he finishes nice. On the way.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Pass to Zerbiak. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here is Yao. Kicks it out to Drexler. Fires for three. And that one's good. McGrady's got 9.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
From deep. And another three for Minnesota.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And Yao slams it in.
Pick and roll play is a specialty of James Harden, and if he's got the ball in his hands and there's a pass to be made, I promise he'll deliver it.
Takes a step back. Here's Marbury. The Rockets pull it in. Ball outside. Here's the floater. And it's good on the way in. Paul's got his second basket.
Well, Chris Paul gets to that floater game at his size. So important to have in your arsenal.
Here's Marbury. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more. Houston leading by 15. Here's McGrady. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Meeting the defense with power. McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
Minnesota making a switch. And he's good on the second. Minnesota calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Timberwolves trailed by 16. Here's Ryder. Good D by Olajuwon. Tracy McGrady on the wing. 10 points for him. Got that one up quick. McGrady's got 12 in the game.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
The high post shot. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Brandon. And that's collected by Malone.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Outside, Olajuwon. Pass to Murphy. Launches it. That's good. It's Olajuwon with the assist. And the Rockets lead by 21.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Timberwolves trail by 21. Here's Marbury. He has 5. Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. Marbury's got 8 points here in this quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
The 3 from Harden. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down. The trade. And another 3 for Minnesota.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
With it. Now Garnett defending. And Malone with the stop.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Ryder. Here's Garnett. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
Man, one eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
22.
Coaches talk about ending quarters well. You cannot do it better than that.
And so it's the Houston Rockets. Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Cassell. Kicks it out to Love. To the paint. Pass to Gugliotta. Clock at 6. Over McGrady. Releases. Cassell, no good. Rockets leading by 15. Harden way outside. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Cassell. 5 points in the game. No good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Harden scanning the floor. Down low. Here's Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to Love. Here's Cassell. Basket, good. Cassell's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, such a tenacious guard. I like seeing Cassell score against the aggressive coverage.
To the middle. Back to Harden. And here's the fast break. Here's Serbiak. It's rebounded by Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Kicks it out to Malone. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Minnesota. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. The shot's good. Cassell making the play.
The assist.
Well, what a delivery. The catch and shoot for Garnett. Perfect.
Harden left side. Puts up a deep three. Love grabs the board. Timberwolves trailed by 13. To the inside. Malone with the steal. Here's Olajuwon. Rebound by Serbiak.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Here's Minnesota. Shakes him. He takes it in. And he sinks the layup. 10 points for him.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Minnesota foul. Sam Cassell. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Paul. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Fast break, Minnesota.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Houston leading by 9 with the step back. Paul for 3. Garnett grabs the board. Now the Timberwolves with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Cassell, no good. Paul left side. With some arc. And he gets the bucket. Paul's got 6. Here's Cassell. He's got 10.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Cassell. That's their 3rd personal. First team foul. In for the Timberwolves, number 23, Jimmy.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Over to the left wing. On the mark with the 15-footer.
Now this is his confidence. This is his sweet spot. The mid-range for Jimmy Butler, that's money.
And it's Paul penetrating. Pass to Tomjanovich. Right wing. A shot by Murphy. No one around. A three-pointer is right on target.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Cassell. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
He's got 13.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
For Houston, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Chris Paul is as skilled as any player who's played the point guard position. His fundamentals are on point. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Houston leading by 11. 107 left in the third quarter of the game. And he drives in, uses the glass to finish the lane. Paul's got 10.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
Ryder, good.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Paul, right side. Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Now CP3 knows every string to pull on the offensive end. What a pretty pass.
Here's Marbury. It's rebounded by Hayes. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. From deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Al Paul. He's got 10. And Murphy has it in the corner. Got it up. Oh, he nailed it.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress at the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's the Houston Rockets heading to the bench. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And it's Paul with the ball for Houston. They lead by 7. Puts the move on. Kicks it out to Harden. Looking to end his cold spell. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
Pass to Love. Minnesota calls timeout.
Ball forward, Minnesota. Attention fans, now on the court is your Rock. Get loud and let's hear it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. Let's see if those words work, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Houston leading by 9. Olajuwon outside. Back to Paul. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
How about that slick little move from CP3 to get the score inside?
And taken away by Paul. And it's Houston on the break. A shot by Harden, wide open. And the 3 off target. Pass to Love. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And here is Serbia. That falls. Clean assist by Love.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Personal foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
They're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Timberwolves trailed by 7. Here's Cassell over Paul. Here's Gugliotta. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's Gugliotta. Pass to Garnett. And it's Kevin Garnett with the finish.
Posterizing defenders for over 2 decades now. Garnett, yeah, he can still do this.
Here's Paul. Garnett with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Harden outside. There's the triple. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Pass to Gugliotta. Here's Serbiak. Covered by Smith. Here's Serbiak. Olajuwon over with the double team. And Garnett with those slams.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Here's Serbiak. That's in there. Love with the assist. Now it's just a 3-point Rocket lead.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group. It's
stolen by Elijah Wan. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Minnesota.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Smith outside, beyond the arc, knocks down the three ball. And the Rockets lead by 7.
And combining that great speed with a deft shooting touch, Kenny, the Jet, on point there from distance.
Pass to Guglielmo. And the shot is good.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Team foul.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth. Here's Harden. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Kicks it out to Love. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And this is why they feed the ball to Kevin Love in these circumstances. He's so comfortable making big-time shots.
Pass to Smith. Lets it go with the three. And a great assist by Ball as that one goes in.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Cassell is an outstanding shooter who can be trusted to deliver in big moments.
Personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Elijah on over with the double team. Inside. Pass to Serbiak. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Love. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And it's Paul missing. So it's Minnesota now. They trail by 7.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
You know, I guess the only good thing about it is it didn't turn into a fast break the other way. Dead ball turnover.
And it's Smith missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. It was. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and the Los Angeles Clippers. Paul surveying the floor. Oh, Griffin in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Now here is Conley. Fires it up. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Corey Maggette on the wing. Picked by Griffin. Paul with the ball. Gasol covering. And then Griffin with the dunk.
I've seen CP do this a million times. No one is better at running the pick and roll.
Morant outside. Going inside. Rebounded by McAdoo. Outside Leonard. Oh, good on the triple. Morant outside. Outside Gasol. It's Morant with the drive. Rebounded by McAdoo. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
I feel like they can execute this play in their sleep. Griffin, one of the premier alley-oop finishers in the league.
Now here's Conley. Beyond the arc. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Kicks it out to Leonard. Now here's Paul. Pass to Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And stolen by Gasol. To stop the drought. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And it's Leonard missing. The Grizzlies off to a slow start. Looking for the first basket of the game. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And that's the connection Leonard has with his guys. Knows when to go for that alley-oop.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Here they are, man. Your Clipper Breaker. Once again, let's hear it for your Clipper Breaker.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Takes a step back. Morant with a wide open look. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Now here's Morant. Following the miss by Griffin. It's Morant with the drop. He can't get that one. He lobs it up. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Here's Leonard. Inside. And then Brand with the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And the foul called on Los Angeles. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to McAdoo. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Oh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo. Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
Now here's Morant. And stolen by McAdoo. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Substitution. Number 3, Sharif.
A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. Oh, Griffin in position. Morant with it. Leonard picks him up. Puts it up from 15. Second shot opportunity.
An elite defender. Leonard is terrific at going after the block.
Brand outside. Pass to Paul. To the inside. Gasol with the steal. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And finished off by Gasol.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Now here's Paul. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. They get Paul Gasol.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for LA, Chris Paul. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
Now, here is Bibby. Here's Battier. And the rejection by Brand. Paul outside. Brand outside. Back to Paul. Six to shoot for Battier. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Allen right side. Ring shot on the way. Battier's shot. Good.
No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And that does it for the first quarter. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 7. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report.
And Bibby is an active scorer, one who is skilled at drawing the D's hand.
For Memphis, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Good on both. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Free. Here's Maggette. Drops one in from the wing.
And the versatile Maggette showing off the quick release there.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Bibby. Cans the shot from the wing. Bibby's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Back to Bibby. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Tony Allen.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Jordan. Gasol with the steal. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
Here's Manning. Jacks up a 3. Randolph grabs the board. It's Allen on the wing. Outside Randolph. Pass to Gasol. Over Jordan. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan. Just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
Here's Free. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Free's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Free's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Clippers. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, with the step back. In the corner, Battier with it. Lets the 3 fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Battier's got 5 now.
And if he's feeling it, Battier will shoot the 3. The defense has to be prepared for that.
Was shot by Jordan, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Good on the triple. He's got 11 points in the quarter.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Substitution to replace McAdoo, Blake Griffin, Kawhi Leonard, Chris Paul. 2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the half. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Conley. Still yet to score. Sinks the triple.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
Here's Leonard. Out to Maggette. Fires the 3. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Grizzlies substitution, number 33, Marc Gasol.
There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. And it's blocked by Conley. Morant outside. Back to Conley. Out to Morant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Checking into the
There's 57 seconds left in the first half.
Mike Bibby.
Ball left side. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, and if you're looking for a pick and roll finisher, Griffin's your man. Converts at an excellent rate off this play.
Here's Conley on the mark with the 15-footer. Conley's got 5 points so far.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. If he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
That's a 2 from Paul. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Leonard. Here's McAdoo. Kicks it out to Paul. Over Bibby. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Takes the 3. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Conley for 3. Griffin grabs the board. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
So clever and decisive in transition. Paul is fantastic at keeping defenders guessing and off balance. As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Right side, Leonard. It's deflected. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 7 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Leonard. Paul for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team.
CP3 shoots the ball so well. Defenders have to play that tight.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. It's Morant with the drive. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
First
a great scorer. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Picked by Griffin. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Leonard. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
And finished off by Morant.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
You know, Griffin is so sure of himself when he shoots it. That confidence really goes a long way.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Conley scanning the floor. Shoots from 8. Again, Memphis.
Fantastic at capitalizing from those spots. Conley has a dynamite-looking jump shot.
Ball for 3. Morant left side. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And Jordan throws it down.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Makes sense. DA, thanks. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The free throw off from Conley.
Still a solid point guard this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Substitution on the court.
Morant drives in. And Morant throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Now here's Morant. He's got 19. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Clippers moving it up. Finished off the break. And the Clippers lead by 9.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow. Lays it in off the breakaway. Harper's got 4 points in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
For the 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
and giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And here's Harper from the arc. The Grizzlies trailed by 12. Pass to Gasol. Back to Morant. Randolph, no one around him. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Randolph's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pops it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Sets and slips with the best. I mean, DJ mastered pick and roll action back in his days with the Clippers playing with CP3.
Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on the free throw. And Memphis making a change here. And the second free throw, good.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the shot's good from Abdul Rahim.
You don't see the three from Abdul Rahim very often, but this time he's able to knock it down.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Manning. Here's Free. Guarded by Morant. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this.
All right, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Here's Free. From deep. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Buries it from three-point range.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
Outside Harper. Here's Free. Back to Harper. Shot clock at 6. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And you don't want to give up that kind. Of look too often. They just can't defend Free tonight. It has that soft, high-arcing jumper to pummel you from the outside, as well as that 44-inch vertical to throw it down if you get too close.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
His three-pointers off the mark. And so Gasol will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 15-point game. Battier for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Batty's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Memphis. Lets it go with the three. World B3 gets the bucket. He's got 14 points now in the second half.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You got to at least show a little heart out here.
So both teams changing it up here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Memphis's head coach had some words for the team during the break, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
This is Paul's game. A pass-first point guard who excels at setting up his teammates.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Gasol with it. Over Brand. The shot's good from Gasol.
And the stick-with-it attitude of Gasol, just overwhelming the defense with his length.
Conley with it. Pass to Bibby. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And that one's good. Leonard.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Mike Conley at the line for two.
And that one falls for Mike Conley. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Clippers leading by 17. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. Now the Grizzlies with it.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. And it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Ja Morant.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley.
Mike Conley.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Leonard. Pass to McAdoo. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Morant. Leonard with the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 19.
Poetry in motion when Kawhi lets go from the mid-range.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Morant outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got 24 points.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now, Morant. Kawhi. Oh, my goodness, the slam!
It's been all about Ja tonight. He can score in so many different ways. Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Now here's Morant. Fires the 3. The shot will not fall.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. Griffin with the steal. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Market time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
A three from Leonard. Here's Griffin. Kicks it out to Leonard. Again, Leonard missing. And here is Conley.
That'll be 8 seconds.
And there's the 8-second call.
Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but you got what it takes. Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships. 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 Championships only float round here.
The step back three. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
I'm Showtime. Irvin in his prime. Serving up the surface with poetic. Pulling back the curtain with no candy coated shine. Only raindrops, so for real and never lie. Rough around the edges, I'm a headache for PR. Leader of the pack, pack a P-ball. Jerry to your stack, put the to they see y'all. Jersey throwback, mention that's where the keys are. As I wanna be, trouble from beyond the arc like Dan Marley. The tune of Charles Barkley. The kid saucy, dripping just like a faucet. Clutching the minute you need, they can't stop it. You need a wall to break, the game started. Faking the funk like a sweatless headband. Give them what they want, let them know that I'm here, man. It's the bright lights, first class flights. Perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but you got what it takes. Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships, they flow coast to coast from lakes in LA to Knicks in New York. The lands fought with game and ride strict and doing my thing. The game is timeless. And I gotta give it up for my fans in the nosebleeds. Every night they got their hands up, but they don't know me. Legends of the blacktop, Bill Russell, Kobe. Kobe. Call Dr. J, I'ma get what you owe me. Championship. 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 Championships only float round here.
Swerving through lanes, I am limitless. For the ones down, I said free up. I start to question what freedom is. My aunt put the Chevy on foes. I drip in all black like an emo. But these are not regular clothes. These are the outfits I make a movie in. Baby keep counting through Frito-Lay. I get the call and I go. Shawty go on my goons. Stop it, I am above the buffoons. Stop it, I am above all the rules. Look at my wrist and say freeze, freeze. I need to buy a new neck. I start wearing VVs, yeah. He get the out the pick. He got the and he got the. So what is the use of my? She wanna put on a jewelry and play with it like she's entitled to it. I ain't done. Go to your room. I cannot with no corny. I give him 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the mask on. They don't know who it is. So good, I give her butterflies all in the stomach. I'm the youngest running it. 555, 555. Hooligans, they on the way. 555, 555. Had to influence the wave. 555, 555. Hop in the ship, go to space. 555, 555. Drive to the crib on the lakes. I need another exit at the show, cause be lurking when I hit the road. Stupid, y'all gotta deal with the boss. Y'all gotta talk to the ones in control. Stupid, even if I take a loss, I stand on the money so tall I see growth. Stupid, turn on you. Stupid, take your credit, now your toes. Stupid, I cannot f with no corny. I give them 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the mask on, they don't know who it is. So good, I give her butterflies all in the stomach. I'm the youngest running it. 555, 555. Hooligans, they on the way. 555, 555. Had to influence the wave. 555, 555. Hop in the ship, go to space. 555, 555. Drive to the crib on the lakes.
Stop playing with them, Riot. Like, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like, she in her mood. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't not nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna stay plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was, I'd hate me a lot. Like, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like, she in her mood. Saying they love me but one in my place. Step in the party, I'm looking the baddest. So the paparazzi in my face. Pretty but I came from the gutter. Said I'd be lit by the end of the summer. And I'm proud that I'm still getting bigger. Going viral is getting them sicker. Like what? Let's keep it a buck. Too boring, I'm stuck in a rut. Lamborghini wrong when I hop at the truck. Pretty like Lauren with a yup. Pretty face and a waist all gone. And I'm making them wait, hold on. And I'm making them wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Like she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her mood.
Make it dance to this. Make it dance to this. Smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out the that I been through. Hey, you came for my dog, so you know we gotta get you. That's the only way to ruler of the dojo. I told Sebby get the LT jersey and I'm leaning like a. Like 24, that's the bro, solo. When I pull up to the stoop, 2 or 3 Selena look alike. 4 or 5, and I'm acting like a ordinary fool. Baby, you it's cool. All she wanna do is listen to Mac. You wanna make money, then put this. Boy, this skin tan like I'm Bo, they got bands moving, walking down south. I'm a song where we at. Party at the border, it's a movie, no outtakes. Girl, salt shake. Yo, messy down here, but don't downplay. You know SD, but didn't know about the South Bay. Smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. 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 Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out the that I been through. Hey, you came for my dog, so you know we gotta. That's the only way. Betty Bye, young Bruce Lee, I let it fly. This little heart of mine, I'ma let it shine. They be like, where you been, Rossi on the grind? Too crazy, cause I got a lot that's on the line. Hey, you gon' and spell it out. Hey, girl, you playing with a Mac, don't you yell it out. Out. All my boys got my back, and we ready now. Now, if I give you all the trust, don't you let me down. Pick it up. Get scary when the boys are on the ring. It's a stallion, splashing metallic. Hey. And she wanna slide to the left, slide to the right. Diamond on my neck, dancing in the night. You should come to South Bay, I'll show you what it's like. She got glitter on my face, now I'm shining like I might. Cause I'm smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Hey. Now you with a sensei.
I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom, I made it mine. Saw the light, I felt divine. 끊임없이 I make it mine, never die. Item, Pac-Man. Item, game set. Item back, 이건 내 back. 꼭 장착 가득 차. 여기저기서 탐, 내 my item. 몸에 안 받는 아이템 따윈 없지. 닥치는 대로 소화해 먹던 섭취. 쓸어 담아도 안 넘치는 접시. 여기저기서 탐, 내 my item. Get me set. 처음부터 레전더리 명단되는 이름. 나쁘리 쳐, 잠못 패치, 명성 touching, 다 버리고. 온몸에 넘치는 full and 비약, let's go. 따윈 존재치 않은 내 죽이는 skill. 내가 손 들면 다 올라가지. 약질 over 안에 아르던 new.
Yeah, celebrate, we gon' elevate. The pressure we ain't gonna taste failure.
능력치 보면 무거워 강해. 여기저기서 탐, 내 my item. Got the best of the best, nothing much. I confess, all the stars in my eyes make my galaxy. 모든 색, 나의 색, 어딜 가든 color fest. 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom, I made it mine. Saw the light, I felt divine. 끊임없이 I make it mine, never die. Item, Pac-Man. Item on game set. Item back, 이건 내 back. 꼭 장착 가득 차. 여기저기서 탑, 내 my item. I do this that nobody can. The God bless, I'm the one and only. 날 선말로 상처 내려 해도 sorry, but there's no damage. 재능이 보여서 시기를 샷. 안 잡혀도 멀리로 가. 티내진 않지만 난 뒤서 보이는 lights 전부 다 홀려진 봐. 밤새도 2시퍼럼 눈을 뜨고 뻗어. 실로게 마이크를 더.
Yeah, it's my item.
몸에 안 맞는 아이템 따윈 없지. 닥치는 대로 소화해 몸단 섭취. 쓸어 담아도 안 넘치는 접시. 여기저기서 탐, 내 my
Item, Pac-Man. Item on game set.
item back, 이건 내 back. 꼭 장착 가득 차. 여기저기서 탐, 내 my item.
Said I ain't got no friends on my blood to me. Spill it in your ear, yeah, that's funny. Hey, not my vibe. Yeah. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep no sleep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Forever, know me.
700,000 a phantom on a random. Body breaking every time she throw a tantrum. My account on speed dial. I told her make the transfer. AI questions on, cause I walk with all the answers. I pull up $1 million car, blue, blue, blue. I know some that slime, woo, woo, woo. Blueberry seats, perfect time, woo, woo, woo. The projects always showing love for me, ayy. Whenever I'm in New York, me and Boogie like cousins. Gotta fire up a jet and take a trip out to London. My diamonds always hitting me in the Leontay, always up to something.
Diamonds or baguettes, girl, just tell me if I'm heavy.
I came from the bottom, I came straight out of poverty.
I had to look around and see who's with me and not with me.
Tryna go and stake these billions on a long road.
If I tell you I love you, that ain't a lie. Until I make a couple million, I can't go home.
They won the championship, so I bought the two-tone. Bentley Coliseum riding with the roof
Kill
gone.
my vibe. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you, bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide, slide, slide. Just me and my broski. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Just me and my bros keep mostly. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Hold shit, I'm like brothers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, I remember being broke before I was in the mix. See, my Raekwon was just the fuel I needed, so I started taking risks. When everybody had the 5, I leveled up and did the 6. AMG kit, knocking it was written. Gucci knitted, you thought Gucci did it. This Italian race car got in it. See a phantom ain't a phantom if that spooky's rented. Smoke tinted, cokes in it, 300,000 in tennis chains. I'm roped in it, waving through a glass top coupe like the Pope's in it. Heaven only snows in my trunk with. The more that you see, closer to no limit. I used to want a 300Z with a phone in it. I'm global and Rome with it, feeling at home with it. Money come, money go, ain't no control in it. Push. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time. Long nights, no lights, dreaming about the bins. No rice, just ice, nothing in the fridge. Sick of making friends, all they do is burn a bridge. I'm drowning in my sins, I never learned how to swim. My life jacket Celine, swim trunk Supreme. Just left the scene in Alexander McQueen. I remember nights I was too broke to think deep. I lost more money than sleep. I was watching corners, I ain't never mopped the floor. Touched 100,000 in 20s from doing chores. Mama was a queen pin, Coretta with cream. She was to Martin Luther. For Christmas I bought the black 4-wheelers. Then a bunch of, I guess it's safe to say it, finally reached his goals. Cause all I ever wanted was to never end up broke.
Never ever.
All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time. My
goal was always millions. About a 50 piece. And I swear to God I'd get rich trying. Even if it meant Mr. Thanksgiving.
You said the heat for this. I don't think it was worth it. You said that he lied for this. I don't think it was worth it. Don't even feel alive anymore. There's nothing inside me anymore. Got too much time on my hands. Too much time and too few plans. said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she lent you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. I don't know why I've forgotten how to write, and now it's